Hi there, welcome to the Grandpa Deckard Show. Nice to have you with us today. After playing the part of the old fuddy-duddy in my last episode entitled Sugar, I decided to share an old family recipe revealed to me by my mom when I was just 12 years old. Peanut butter balls. So let's get started. First of all, we're going to need peanut butter. And good idea to, when you're shopping for peanut butter, get the kind with only one ingredient, peanuts. Healthy. Okay, so peanut butter is high in fat and calories, but a great source of protein, fiber, vitamins, and minerals. Okay, now put a bunch of peanut butter in a big bowl. We'll just pretend, okay, I've already done it. And a bunch of peanut butter, and not so much if you're not sure you're going to like it, of course. And then the second step is something sweet, and our choice here is honey. Not just honey, but raw honey. Remember what Solomon said about it in our last episode. He said, "My son, eat honey because it is good." He didn't say anything about high fructose corn syrup being good. And I asked Jean about high fructose corn syrup, and she's a wise person too, just like Solomon. Okay, and so she said, it's very bad for you. So really, that settles it. Okay, so we're going to add some honey, and again, we're just pretending here. Add some honey, and stir it up with your peanut butter, and then pinch off a little bit and taste it. If it's not sweet enough to suit you, well, a little more honey. Stir it up again, and so on until you've got the taste that you like. Okay. Now, by the way, concerning honey, if it's raw honey, which we recommend, and that means not pasteurized, not honey that they haven't cooked the good stuff out of. All right, so if it's raw honey, it contains not only sweet stuff, but it contains calcium, copper, iron, magnesium, potassium, zinc, and other good stuff. And by the way, speaking of honey, I need to get my hat on for this one. Speaking of honey, there we go. I know, kind of a crazy hat, right? Well, I'd like to tip my hat to my cousin Mark and his wife Ellen, my cousin-in-law, I suppose we might call her, who are beekeepers. So a tip of the hat to you both. Thank you for what you're doing. And, messed my hair up a little bit. Oh well. So there, that should do it. Now, by the way, also, I want to thank all the millions of bees around the globe that work tirelessly to bring us that sweet, good stuff, honey. Frankly, I don't think that they know they're making it for us, but God bless them anyway. Okay, so step 3, we got our peanut butter, we got our honey mixed in there, and third step is powdered milk. Powdered milk. A rich source of calcium. I like to spell it C-O-W-S-I-U-M, because cows give us milk which is rich in calcium, and other things have it too. But also powdered milk has magnesium, phosphorus, potassium, and vitamins C, A, and D. So we're going to take that now and shake a little bit into our mixing bowl and stir that around, and then pinch off a little bit with your fingers, and if it sticks to your fingers, then back to the powdered milk and put some more in there, stir it up, and it's going to be harder and harder to stir with all this powdered milk. Might give you a cardiovascular workout in the process. But stir it up and keep doing that until you can grab a hold of a wad of that there mixture and have it not stick to your fingers. And then we know it's ready to go to work on. Okay, So now number 4 then, after we've got all the 3 ingredients in there, we're going to take that mixture, we're going to dig out a bunch of that mixture, and we're going to roll it around in the palm of our hands like this, okay, until it makes not a perfect sphere, but something like so. And then I'm going to add one more thing. The way my mom taught me to do it was to take your finger and put an indentation in it like so. And what is that indentation for, you might ask? Well, it looks kind of nice, and you can put toppings in it like we've done here. I've added toppings to these others that are already on here. I've got dark chocolate covered raisins in 3 of them, and I've got strawberry jam in 3 of them, and I've got whipped cream cheese in 3 of them. And that makes for a nice variety. Okay, hope they don't slide off the plate, but I don't think they will. So there we go, peanut butter balls. Now with this one that's got the indentation in it, for the purist out there who wants their peanut butter balls to be just peanut butter and honey and dried milk, then that's for you. That's the kind I grew up eating. And but for those of us who have you know, a little bit of shake in our hands when we go to enjoy one of these later on, the indentation gives us something to get a good grip on it when we're biting into it. So now after all that's done, you should probably put it in the refrigerator for a while, let it chill for a couple of 3 or 4 hours. Okay, and so now I have a recommendation for you. We're talking about things that are healthy for you, and peanut butter balls are full of healthy things, is what I'm trying to say in this video. Full of healthy things. And that doesn't mean that you can just eat lots and lots and lots of them and you'll get healthier and healthier and healthier. I recommend no more than 1 or 2 per day. And what is that thing we talked about last time, this fruit of the Spirit called self-control. Self-control. And so limit yourself to 1 or 2 per day. And just as a warning, when I was first learning to make my own batch, and that's why my mom showed me how to do it, so I wouldn't bother her every day when I came home from school to make peanut butter balls, Mom. But she'd say, here, now you know how to do it, make them yourself. Well, I went crazy with it, and I ate lots and lots and lots of them every day after school, and then I'd have supper, and then we'd have a dessert after supper. And during my 12th and 13th year, I turned into a chubby rascal. And I had fat in places I didn't know you could have fat in. And it was from eating too many peanut butter balls. So, word of warning, disclaimer. So anyway, okay, now, back to something here. When I made the indentation in this peanut butter ball, something happened. It's no longer a spherical shape. So I'm thinking that we need to come up with a new name for this this dessert. You know, like peanut butter globs or some such name. And I want to ask you, viewers out there, if you would comment below and give your idea for a new name for peanut butter balls. Attach your name to your comment, and I will be selecting a winner. And then on our next episode, I'm going to read out your name and the name you selected and your personal name as the winner of our little contest. See who can come up with the best idea. Okay, so, well, that's it for now, and hope to see you again real soon. Until then, God bless you.